About metals, and the front month metal prices are trading higher than the father month. So we're trading in a backwardation right now. So there is immediate demand for metals. We have seen stocks decline. So yes, the near month is definitely trading higher, which is February, but March and April are trading slightly on the weaker side is how the trend goes. But crude oil prices have come off 2% from the 2021 highs right now. The reason is that API has come out with a report suggesting that the US weekly inventories could have risen by 1.02 million barrels. Well, last week you saw inventories decline by 5 million barrels. So this is going to be an uptick in case of inventories after 3 weeks of decline, and that is what is weighing onto the markets. The other reason that the crude prices were trading in premium was that the US deep freeze had led to a lot of cut down in sense of production. 4 million barrels per day was out or shut down. But we do understand that much of the southern US is now resuming production. There's a report from S&P Global Platts which says that still 15% of output is offline, and this is one number that the markets will continue to watch out for. The other thing to watch out clearly is going to be about the UK, which has laid out plans step by step on how they would open up. Crude in the near term has been taking a lot of strength from stimulus expectations, weakness in US dollar, economic recovery expectations, inventories which have been declining, and the lockdowns which have been opening. So this is one of that reason. The other important thing for crude is going to be the OPEC meeting, which is on March 3rd and 4th. As of now, we do understand that OPEC is cutting a lot of output, and most of that is voluntary. So they have a lot of spare capacity. If the crude prices continue to gain up, you could be looking at some of that OPEC supply also come into the market. But this is what the Wall Street really seems to be expecting when it comes to crude prices forecast. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley are looking at $70 to $75 per barrel going forward. And this is by the second or the third quarter of 2021. Not just Goldman Sachs or Morgan Stanley, it was also Bank of America, which also expects that $70 per barrel is what you could see in the second quarter of this year itself. So there are still very bullish cues coming in from Wall Street. Remember, we have seen 27% of gains in crude prices in this year until now, and that's just about a couple of months. So very bullish cues. Net long positions are very heavy here. It's a buying strategy that we have seen coming from the Indian brokerages also. We spoke to Swastika Finmart, and they expect a continuous decline in crude oil prices. 4,420 on the lower side are expectations there. But they have a buy call now coming in for gold prices. For the intraday markets, they expect the prices to hit 47,000.